Hey, this is Alicia. I am the creator of Boudoir for Black women. So today I want to talk to you about a few things. But before we get into that, please make sure that you like and subscribe and share this video with your sisters, because I want everyone to know how you are able to get the best photographer, boudoir photographer, for your own experience. First things first, do they have women that look like you in their portfolio? That's the first indication that they are able to shoot you as you want to be shot. So, do you see your face? You're looking on their Instagram feed. You're looking in their stories. You're looking on Facebook. You're looking at their website. If they have LinkedIn, looked on LinkedIn, like all of the platforms, social media platforms, do you see yourself in their images? And if not, they may not be the photographer for you. Unless you want to take a chance, which is awesome. But you want to make sure that you see yourself in that feed. And if not, like I said, you can ask them if they have any images that represent someone who looks like you. Because many times if they're trying to cultivate a certain look, they may not use all their images. So you want to make sure that if you do reach out because you love their style of work, that you ask them, hey, I'm a Black woman. I'm looking to see if you shoot Black women, or do you have any Black women in your portfolio? And if the answer is no, or if they're like, oh, I've never shot a Black woman or a woman of color before, then you may not want to take that chance. That's just my personal opinion. Second, do you see the style of photography that you want? So it may be that you're looking for a pinup style, if you're looking for someone who shoots dark and moody, or if you're looking for someone who shoots light and bright. So you want to make sure that you automatically know what is the type of style that you're looking for. That will actually help you streamline the photographers that you want to choose, because there are so many photographers, but not everyone shoots the same exact way when it comes to boudoir photography. So you want to make sure that you know the style that you want and you're choosing your photographers based on that. Third, do they have testimonials? Now, like I know, that when we are looking for a product, we will go right on Amazon, we'll go right on Google, we'll go right on Yelp, and we'll look at what the reviews of other people are. So you want to do the same thing, because you're investing not only your time, you're investing your money, and you want to make sure that you're getting an investment that is good. So you want to see on their Facebook page, on their website, on Instagram and their stories, do they have a space for testimonials, for reviews? And if not, then you need to figure out why. Or maybe you can ask them, hey, I love your work. I didn't really see any testimonials or reviews on your website. Is there a way that I can maybe speak to one or two of your clients that is willing to speak to me? Now, more than likely, they will have reviews. But like I said, if they are just starting out, then they may not have as many as you think. So you want to just find out from them personally. I really love your work. Do you have anyone that's willing to talk to me about how you shoot your style and what that looks like? So you want to do your due diligence when it comes to the reviews, especially if you know that you are looking for a certain type of photographer with boudoir, because it's such an intimate portrait that you want to make sure that you're going to be comfortable with that person. Which leads me into number 4. Make sure that you are comfortable with this person. So one thing that I do to really get you all or my clients to know my personality is I always am in my stories on Instagram. Now, I may not put certain things on my feed, but in my stories, I really get to who I am as a woman, who I am as a photographer, as a sister, a cousin, auntie, because I want you to know who I am, because you are really getting my brand, which is me. Like, my brand is Alicia. So I want you to understand who I am, because when you come in for your own session, you're going to get this. You're going to get me, a cussing, empowerment person who is like, yes, girl, let's do this. Like, you're going to get me. And if that is not the type of person that you want to shoot your actual boudoir experience, then you want to find someone who fits that mold of what you want. So you want to know, like, does your personality, can you see yourself in that space with that photographer? So that's a big thing. So you want to make sure that you get to really know who they are. You want to know that you're reading their about page, if they have a video, which is even better. And also, if they have a VIP page on Facebook. Now, a VIP page is where a lot of boudoir photographers will put in their images that they may not be able to show, on Instagram or anywhere like that. It's another place where they actually will have other women who shot with them, who are in the actual VIP group, giving their experience information, talking about how it was. And it's also a way for them, or for me, to really show my personality. So we're playing games, we're asking questions. Like, it's a way for me to interact with my clients and people who are thinking about boudoir. So you want to really check, do they have this information out there? Like, do you know who this person really is? As I said, because boudoir is such an intimate type of portraiture that you want to make sure that when you step into their space that you are as comfortable as possible. And you want to make sure that, hey, when I'm shooting with them, the person that I see online is the exact same person that I see when they shoot. So you want to take the time to really get to know who they are as a person and who they are as a photographer. Just to recap, number 1, do you see your face in their portfolio? Number 2, do you know the style of boudoir photography that you want? Number 3, do you see testimonials and reviews of women who went to that photographer, and do those women represent you? Number 4, do you actually think that your personality and that photographer's personality would do well? And if not, that may not be the photographer for you. I hope, as always, that you receive information that will really help and guide you in the way that you need to go to choose a boudoir photographer. As always, please make sure that you are taking care of yourself. If you are not taking care of yourself, you cannot take care of others. You are your most expensive and longest relationship. Please make sure that you subscribe, you like, and you share this again with all your sisters.